Hey guys, today we are making this 15 minutes quick and foolproof pizza dough that rises quickly and makes incredible homemade pizza. This pizza dough is fantastic with part whole wheat flour or all white flour. It also doubles, triples, and even quadruples beautifully. It comes together in just minutes. You really doesn't need a long rising time to make a fabulous pizza. The dough is easy to work with, and it's a great last-minute family dinner that you can prepare within 30 minutes from start to finish. I can't say enough how delicious this pizza is. So without further ado, let's make this magic dough. Of course, pizza stone is always the best for perfect pizza crust. Well, if you have one. Another great option is flip a rim baking sheet upside down like what I usually did, and preheat it about 30 minutes before baking your pizza. Good pizza needs a hot oven. The closer you can get to 160 degrees Celsius, the better. This cooks the pizza quickly, giving it a beautiful golden crust that's super crispy on the outside, but still chewy in the middle. And for the pizza dough, we will mix the water, sugar, oil, and the yeast. Add the flour and mix. Pour in salt and stir until a soft dough forms. The exact flour amount will vary. The dough should be soft and smooth, not leaving a residue on your fingers, not too sticky, and definitely not overflowed. Knead it for about 5 minutes, then shape it into a ball. Place in a grease bowl, cover it with plastic wrap, and let it rest for 10 minutes to relax the gluten. Now it's time to shape the dough into pizza. My favorite method for shaping the pizza is to roll the dough onto a piece of parchment paper, so the dough will stick to the parchment, making it easier to work with and easier to transfer into the oven. There's a lot of ways that you can get your dough out to a good shape. You can stretch the dough with your hands, your fingers, and kind of spread it, or even use a rolling pin. What I like to do is a finger poke all over the dough. It's really fun. Okay, we are doing good. Let's move on our pizza toppings. When it comes to pizza, I don't like anything too complicated, so I'm going to go with pepperoni. Trust me when I say a simple, no-cook blender sauce is best. Tomato ketchup is the best choice in my opinion. It just simply makes a wonderful flavorful pizza base, especially for a quick pizza night. Pesto or rich ricotta are wonderful substitutes as well. So I'm gonna sprinkle generously with some mozzarella all the way around. I like to grate it so that we can get a really good even amount of cheese through the whole thing. And then I place my delicious pepperoni on top. Make sure everyone gets one per bite. Sprinkle with some mozzarella and parsley flakes for a sweet touch. Looks perfect. It's time to bake. Place our beautiful pizza onto the middle of the hot baking sheet. Take care not to burn your little fingers. And then let it bake for about 10 to 15 minutes until the cheese is a nice dark brown and the crust is like a golden brown as well. So here's our fantastic homemade pizza. Smells like heaven. Beautiful golden crust that's super crispy around the edges and not soggy at the bottom. Just nice. And actually, there's no rules about the kind of toppings that you put on your pizza. Choose ones you love. They will cook a little in the oven, but if it isn't something you like to eat raw, like sausage or mushrooms, cook them ahead of time. Keep in mind that more toppings generally means more cook time. If you like fresh greens or herbs like basil on your pizza, sprinkle them over the pizza right when it comes out of the oven. My favorite toppings will always be grated cheddar and chili flakes on top of my beautiful pizza. And while it's still warm, I'm gonna treat myself a slice. It's salty, spicy, crunchy, a bit sweet. It's so good. And as you can see, this crust is a little bit thicker, so that's how I roll it. If you want a little bit thinner, feel free to roll it out more. I'm so excited for you to try this recipe. It's soft and folds perfectly. And of course the caramelized cheese and pepperoni even makes it more delicious. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back here very soon for more cute and best recipes. Love you guys!